Well, it's a cold day here in November in Alabama, which means it's not too cold comparatively to the rest of the world, but nonetheless, it's a great day to do some shooting. So, come on, let's do some shooting. What are we going to shoot today? Well, let's see here what we got. We have the Ruger Super Redhawk in 44 Remington Magnum, and what a beautiful handgun she is. On top of her, you'll see an ATN holographic reflex sight. That particular sight there I actually bought with a used FNPS 90 last week. Didn't really think it suited the PS90 too well for my needs, so I replaced it with an EOTech model 512. Didn't have much else to do with it, so I figured, hey, let's put it on this man pistol here. This particular pistol came with a M1913 Picatinny rail mount. So I put the mount on there, slap the sight on there, and now we're going to put her to use. So let's see how this sight works here. You got the on-off buttons right here. Put it on max brightness because it is somewhat of a bright day, even though it's overcast. This sight has 4 different reticles we can use. We can use the 1 minute of angled dot, the dot and the circle, the crosshairs, or a combination of just a little bit of everything. That one has a little too much light for me. I prefer either the crosshairs or just the 1 minute of angled dot. Occasionally, I like that one. Best thing about this little sight, it's pretty cheap. Only costs about retails at $119. But it gives you all these different options for reticles. And as you can see, it's a pretty good old little sight. I like it. So, as in with any shooting event, we want to make sure we have our safety gear. Gloves. Always wear gloves. I can never emphasize that enough. I don't care if it's freezing winter or if you're in the deserts or Afghanistan or Iraq, you always need gloves on. I spent 15 months in Baghdad during the summer and the winter and all throughout the months. I don't care if it was 115 degrees inside my tank or dismounted out raiding houses. Always have gloves on. Great for shooting. They protect your hands. Also, ear protection. You only get one set of ears. They don't heal, all right? Cover them up. Anytime you're around high frequency, high intensity noise, you got to have them on. Otherwise, you're going to be old like most of our grandfathers saying, "What? What?" for the rest of your lives. We don't want that. All right. Eye protection, a must. Just like the ears, you only get one set. They don't heal, all right? Anytime you're wearing eye protection, make sure they are ballistic rated. These particular Oakleys are rated for, I think, 87Z plus, which is the ballistic rating you want for when you're around firearms or shrapnel if you're going to war or anything else like that. They will protect you. They pay off in the end, especially when you have something get stuck in it that would have easily poked your soft tissue little eyeballs. All right, what else we got? That's about it. One thing about my hearing protection here, these are the MSA earmuffs. They amplify all the sound around you. You can control the volume, but simultaneously they will mute any noise that's over 19 decibels. So it's great. I can hear trucks and construction way off in the distance out there. It's at least 2 miles away, and I think that I'm about to get run over by a bulldozer. Of course, I can turn that down so that I can barely hear them, or turn it off so that everything's muted. But when I fire this beautiful handgun here, it doesn't hurt my ears whatsoever. So enough of me rambling, right? Let's get to shooting. The 44 Magnum, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. What a beautiful, beautiful firearm she is. Alrighty, let's see. On the way. Woo, yeah, boy. Right there. I love it. You know, when I was a kid and I first shot a 44 Magnum, it about came out of my hands. Now that I'm a grown man, I can control it a little bit better. On the way. Woo, yeah, let's get a side view of that one. Alrighty. And one. On the way. Yeah, alright. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's beautiful. Come on, let's keep doing it. Let's get some more right there. Let's change the reticle for 1 second here. Let's try that old crosshair reticle out on Precise. Let's see if we can find the reticle in the camera. There she is. Bring her over onto target and on the way. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Get one more little side view of her firing. Make sure I'm on target, and I'm on target here. I'm on target there. On the way. Yes, boy. I love it. I love shooting guns. Oh, yeah. And we're spent. Let's check. Like I said, safety first. Once you think you've expended all your rounds, you make sure you clear that weapon. First things to put the weapon on safe. A revolver doesn't have a safety, so you open the cylinder, ensure all the rounds are spent. All these rounds are spent. I'm not going to dump them on the floor because I reload my own cartridges, and this ammo is pretty expensive, so you just about have to these days. Thanks for watching this little video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day, and always, always practice safe gun shooting safety when you're using firearms. Thank you.